Hey everybody, this is the intro and this is the last tutorial in our series on Sony Vegas Pro version 13.0 and how to create basic video projects. So what we're going to be doing in this tutorial is just basically refreshing everything, and I'm going to show you a last editing feature that we can use when making videos. So say I have a picture, we're going to set it to 1 minute, and I'll use my audio. Set that to 1 minute. What we can do here now is we can actually go in and right click on this film right here, and what we want to go to is Media FX. Now with Media FX, what we'll get is a huge list of different basically effects that we can use on this still image, video, or anything else. So we can add tons of things with this. We can add let's see here. So we have light rays. So I'm going to click this and make sure it pops up right here. Or just click it and click add and then click OK. And what we'll get is a light rays property. Now with the light rays property, it's going to edit this film. So if I go back to start from beginning and I'm going to create a loop, let's loop 15 seconds. Okay. And I'm going to play the video. I'm gonna actually go ahead and uh, let's mute the audio so we don't have to listen to the audio the whole time. And I'm gonna go ahead and run this again. Now as we run it, what we'll be able to do is adjust these properties. Now as you see, as I adjust the properties, I'm getting different effects that are happening with this video. So as I increase the strain, the light in the background seems to grow. If I go to sensitivity, you can see like the disbursement of the light on the objects. And I can do this in tons of different ways, but there's also other properties as I just showed you. You can click right here on this green button, plug in chain, to get that list to pop back up again. And we have tons of stuff as I just showed you. We'll go to GPU accelerated and click a quick thing in here. So let's say we want a lens flare. Click OK. Oh, and actually it didn't add it because I forgot to click add. So back to GPU accelerated, and where's it at? Lens flare, add, click OK. What we're going to get is a second property here. Now say I don't want the first property anymore, I'm just going to uncheck this box and make sure my lens flare is checked now. Now I can see what this will do to my video. So constantly running that loop again. Stop it, restart it, play it, run our loop as I change the properties on this new property. So with lens flare, we're gonna say light color red, and intensity, we're gonna bring that up just to see what we basically get. So as you can see here, I'm getting like a glare, so like the sun and a glare on your lens sort of view for the camera. I can also change this point. As you can see here, this floating point right here can actually be moved. So I can say make it look like a sun sort of coming in. So let's put it up here in this top corner. Increase the intensity a little bit. The size is all the way up right now. You can also adjust the size of it. The perspective. And there we go. So we sort of have like a sun feature coming in. Let's make the red a little sharper. Okay, so as you can see, we just added that lens flare effect to our video, I can go ahead and now close the properties box and run our video from the beginning. Open our loop a little bit, and as you can see, the lens flare is staying there as a constant. Now I can also change that by stopping the video, right clicking on my video or my video properties tab, going to properties at the bottom, or not going to properties at the bottom, but you want to go back up to media effects to change the effects of the video. I can actually take off lens flare, or I can just add more stuff. Now most of this is just going to be trial and error, just clicking on things, seeing how they work, getting used to it. But once you get used to it, you'll pretty much know what you want to add to your videos without, just having to trial and error. But trial and error can also be fun. You learn a lot, and you can see all the different cool features that Vegas has. So we're going to add Starburst, and I'm going to click OK. Wait for that to load up in our menu here. And I'm going to cancel out lens flare now so that I can actually see what the Starburst is going to do to my image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this down so I can see all my properties at once, and just start editing it. Make sure you have your loop going so that your video is changing at all times. So let's start our loop back up, click play, and what I'm going to do is change some of these properties. So let's put this all the way up. Okay, so strength, we're going to increase the strength, and as you can see, it's given a glare to everything. So the Starburst, it's sort of popping everything out of the screen and giving it a little bit more dimension to the color, maybe. So that's cool. So basically, in this video, I just wanted to go over some properties just to show you how they work. It is a trial and error method. Of course, there's tens of thousands of different properties in here, and not more that you can download offline. But just to get a basic understanding of what these do and how to add them and use them. So that's all I'm going to show you guys in this video. Like I said, this is my last video on Sony Vegas Pro. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below, and I will answer them. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check out the rest of my videos, and have a good day.